What are the characteristics of Victorian Gothic literature? Imagine walking through foggy streets where shadows seem to whisper secrets, and every corner hides something strange. That's the mood Victorian Gothic literature creates. It developed during Queen Victoria's reign from 1837 to 1901. While it grew from earlier Gothic stories, it changed to fit the new social and scientific ideas of the time. Victorian Gothic mixes old spooky elements with modern fears, making the supernatural feel closer to everyday life. The stories often have dark and gloomy settings. Think of fog-covered London streets, abandoned mansions, or shadowy rooms. These environments mirror the troubled minds of characters and the moral confusion of Victorian society. Ghosts and unexplained happenings are common, but they often blur with psychological issues. Characters might see ghosts or question if what they experience is real or just their mind playing tricks. This reflects the era's growing interest in understanding the mind and subconscious. Themes of doubling and madness are also key. Characters might have a double or a split personality, symbolizing inner conflicts or hidden desires. Many stories explore madness, showing how characters descend into insanity or are haunted by their past. These motifs reveal the pressure to maintain a respectable appearance while hiding darker truths underneath. Victorian Gothic also critiques society. It exposes hypocrisy and the strict rules about gender, class, and morality. For example, stories might show women trapped by societal expectations or reveal how the wealthy hide corruption behind a veneer of virtue. Instead of castles in remote places, these stories often take place in cities or homes. This makes the horror feel more real, as danger can lurk even in familiar, safe spaces. The genre is known for dramatic emotions and sensational plots. Think of shocking twists or intense scenes that grab the reader's attention. Writers use these elements to entertain while also commenting on social issues. Poets like Christina Rossetti used Gothic imagery to explore death and spirituality, while novelists such as Charles Dickens, Wilkie Collins, and Oscar Wilde incorporated Gothic themes into their works to critique society. Special terms like doppelganger, meaning a double of a person, and uncanny, which describes something eerily familiar yet strange, help define Victorian Gothic. Sensation novels, a popular genre, combined Gothic horror with scandalous plots to keep readers hooked. Victorian Gothic is more than just spooky stories. It reflects the fears and contradictions of the time. By setting supernatural and psychological horror in everyday life, it made readers think about the darker sides of progress and morality. Recognizing Gothic elements in poetry and prose helps us see how writers used fear and the unknown to comment on their world. It's a genre that mixes entertainment with social critique, making it a fascinating part of Victorian literature. In short, Victorian Gothic literature is marked by its dark atmospheres, supernatural and psychological themes, social critique, and settings that feel familiar yet unsettling. These features make it a rich area to explore for anyone interested in how literature reflects the fears and hopes of the Victorian age.